Are there any significant deleted scenes from The Thing? Imagine uncovering hidden moments from a classic horror film that could have changed how we see the story. Sometimes, scenes are cut for pacing, but they still spark curiosity. In the case of The Thing from 1982, there are a few notable deleted scenes that fans and experts have talked about. These scenes give extra context but were removed mainly to keep the story tight and suspenseful. One scene takes place at the Norwegian camp where a body suddenly falls out of a closet. It was meant to add a quick shock factor, but it was cut because similar moments already built tension in the film. This keeps the story from feeling repetitive. Another scene involves the burned remains of the creature in the kennel. There was more dialogue during the inspection, which was trimmed to keep the film moving quickly and to avoid slowing down the suspense. There is also a strange scene where MacReady is alone in his cabin. He watches Norwegian tapes while playing with a blow-up sex doll. This scene was likely cut because it would have distracted from the film's intense mood. Only a photograph of this odd moment still exists. Additional footage shows Copper and Fuchs studying the Norwegian tapes. This was cut for unknown reasons but would have given more detail about their investigation. There is a still photograph of the crew drinking in a dining room that was not included in the final cut. It shows a moment of camaraderie that was cut to keep the focus on the horror and paranoia. A scene involving Blair tying a noose remains ambiguous. It is unclear if it was a deleted scene or just a behind-the-scenes image, but it hints at the character's mental state. One of the most interesting cut moments involves a husky dog running away from the outpost after the chaos. It was removed because it made the creature's survival too obvious, which would have lessened the film's mysterious ending. Benning's death scene was originally longer. He followed strange noises into the kennel before being attacked from behind by an unseen creature. Most of this was cut, leaving only fragments and still images. All these deleted scenes serve a purpose. They help keep the film's tension high by limiting explanations and preserving the sense of mystery. The horror relies on uncertainty and paranoia, so scenes that slowed the pace or revealed too much were left out. The special effects and animatronics of the creature remains the highlight of the film. These scenes do not diminish their impact but instead help keep the story sharp and suspenseful from start to finish.